You know, it was always going to be tough after midweek, so it proved, but you got the job done.
Yeah, look, today wasn't about performances. It wasn't about anything other than the 3 points. The 3 points are what matters most. We managed to do it, and we found a way. Look, it was always going to be really challenging after a really tough emotional moment on Wednesday. The players were really high, the club was really high, and with 1 day less recovery and to get set and ready for a team, I thought they were excellent today to Port Vale. Credit to them. They were full of energy. They really asked us questions, put it on us, and we just didn't look our usual fluid selves. We somehow managed to stay in it. Traff made 1 or 2 really good saves, but our decision making, we just looked mentally and physically tired. I could see mentally we weren't making the right decisions. We weren't composed enough. And physically we just looked like we didn't have our usual zest. But as I said to the players, credit to them, they found a way to win. That's a sign of a good team that can do that. And yeah, now we need to refresh, regroup and get ready for Portsmouth on Tuesday.
Yeah, you tried to alleviate it with a few changes, and Vic coming in the side. Nice to see him score his first goal for the club.
You know, it's easy for me to stand here and say this, but I really sensed that this was going to be really tough, and yesterday the players just looked really, as I said, tired mentally and physically. The standard of training wasn't to its usual standards yesterday. We had to really motivate, really fire into them, and today, you know, I feel tired because on the side we're having to try and get them over the line. As I said, credit to the players, they found a way to do that, but we know we need to play a lot better than that, and we know we can play a lot better than that. Yeah.
And find a way of coming from behind as well. You had to do it the hard way in that respect.
Yeah, I mean, the goal looked like it was coming, but again, we just looked surprised at the way they started the game. We know when you play Port Vale, you know that's what it's going to be like, and pretty much against any of the teams really post Wednesday, they're one of the handful of teams you don't really want to play against, because you need lots of energy, you need to be combative, and you need to be mentally in the right place to find the right decisions on the ball, and today we didn't do that.
How was Vic? Because obviously he's got his first goal, which is good.
Yeah, it's not a hamstring strain, it's more of a bang, and then it went a bit neural. So yeah, we'll see how he is, but I don't think it's too bad.
And congratulations to yourself, 150th game in charge and a win, another little milestone chalked off.
Yeah, look, I love my job here. I'm very fortunate to get to 150 games. I'm really supported by Sharon and the board, and to be honest, my backroom staff are just amazing. Peter and Sam, Nat Gilks, Ducky, I can name them all, but I'm really fortunate to be the front man and the face of this football club alongside Sharon, but behind us both is a great team on and off the pitch, and credit to my staff to get to 150 games, and hopefully we can get a few more. Yeah,
and just lastly, it was tough today, but it's capped a really good week for the club.
It has, and as I said, I feel a bit tired because as I said, mentally, and it's drained us all. It was a huge landmark moment for us to get to Wembley on Wednesday, and everyone really enjoyed it. And to pick the players back up and manage to find a win today against a team that really asked us questions is great credit to the players.